this chapter, we will talk about congruent triangles and how to prove them. Our objectives for today are to recognize congruent triangles, to recognize that two triangles having respectively equal sides are congruent. We will begin first by defining congruent triangles. We have in front of us two triangles that we will check if they are identical. We have a green triangle and a black triangle. We will move now the black triangle toward the green triangle. What do you notice? We notice that these two triangles are identical. They have the same shape and the same size. Then we could say that these two triangles are congruent. So what are congruent triangles? They are triangles having the same shape and the same size. They have 3 equal sides and 3 equal angles. We will begin now with the first method to prove them congruent, which is SSS. We will prove these two triangles to be congruent. We have triangles ABC and A'B'C'. To prove them congruent by the method SSS. We will first begin by noticing our given. We have the first side BC is equal to side B'C'. This is the first given that we have. Now we will move to the next one. We have side AC to be equal to side A'C'. And side AB to be equal to side A'B'. Now we have 3 equal sides between these two triangles. Let us check if they are identical now in shape and size. Yes, these two triangles are identical. Then we could say that the two triangles ABC and A'B'C' are congruent by the method SSS. Now, again, we are going to show you how to prove two triangles congruent by side. We are going to look for the 3 sides between the two figures. Now, we will begin with our given. Look first for the given. We have now the first side BC to be equal to side B'C'. This is our first side. Remember, we should find 3 respective equal sides. Now, the second side that we have is side AC. Side AC is equal to side A'C'. And side AB is equal to side A'B'. We have now 3 equal sides. Let's check if these two triangles are identical. Then these two triangles ABC and A'B'C' are congruent. They have 3 equal sides and 3 equal angles. We proved them by the method side. We will move now to find the homologous elements of two congruent triangles. What are homologous elements? They are elements that we deduce them to be equal after we have proved that these two triangles are congruent. We have ABC and A'B'C', two triangles that are congruent by the rule side. Then our homologous elements are the homologous angles A and angle A' that are equal, angle B and angle B' that are equal, angle C and angle C' that are equal. It's the application time. Please prepare your draft sheets, your pencils, your rulers, and also your math book. Our first application will be to recognize the homologous elements. We have triangles ABC and MOS to be equal. We need you to complete this table by writing the homologous vertices, the homologous sides, and the homologous angles. Please take some time. Now let's check the solution. The homologous vertices that we have are A and M, B and S, C and O. The homologous sides are side AB and side MS, side AC and side MO, side BC and side SO. Also we have these homologous angles. We will move now to our second application. Please again prepare yourselves. Now let ABC be an isosceles triangle with main vertex A. M is the midpoint of segment BC, as you could see in the figure. It is required to prove that the two triangles AMB and AMC are congruent. Please take some time to solve this application and then we are going to share the solution. Now, how to prove that these two triangles are congruent? As we usually do, we look for our given. The two triangles AMB and AMC have sides AB and AC are equal because triangle ABC is an isosceles triangle. AM is a common side, which is the side found in these two triangles. Side MB is equal to side MC because M is the midpoint of segment BC. Now we have our three sides. We could use the rule that we just learned to prove that these two triangles are congruent. Then the two triangles are congruent by the rule side, side, side. Our homework for next time is exercise 5, page 168 in our book. Our expected time is 10 minutes. Thank you all for following.